Hi everybody, and welcome back to Plastic Models by a Regular Dude and part 5 of the Revell 1/32 scale P-51D-5NA Mustang. So I left off last time with all of the paint and everything being completed. So the next thing I need to do is I need to start working on some of the detail stuff like landing gear, wheels, all that. It's all for the most part painted, but I need to add, I need to start assembling the stuff, do some detail painting on those. For example, I need to paint some of this, the interior green, etc. And then I can start working on decals. So I'm going to start putting some of this stuff together and see what I come up with. All right, here's where it sits. So I am getting ready to do decals and stuff like that, but first I need to do a few things. So the first thing I need to do is I need to rig some plumbing. I don't know why I didn't think of it, but you know, I gotta have plumbing going from these drop tanks to the aircraft. But in looking at different I've got these references here. In looking at different references, they're kind of, some of them are kind of vague, and there's no real consistency that I can see as far as, you know, so I've seen a few where there's a feed line, let's see, like there's a pressure line and a feed line or something like that that go into this right here. There was like an indentation, so I drilled it out so I can use some copper wire to make myself some pipes, paint them, boom, I'll have some plumbing. So doing that, I'm working on landing gear, getting that ready to finalize so I can get that installed, or it'll be ready to install. I'm not going to do that. That's going to be like one of the last things I'm going to do because I don't want to break anything off while I'm doing decals and stuff. I've got this thing here, whoops, is ready to go. So I'm just going to work on that stuff a little bit and come back once I get all of it figured out and determine exactly how I'm going to handle all of it. All right, so here's how it sits now. I've got all the decals on, as you can see, and I have to say the decals that, I don't know if they're still using them, but the decals that Revell has been using during this era of new tool kits, Revell of Germany, they're really good. If I'm not mistaken, they're Cartograph, and they are ultra thin and they go down really well. Yeah, printed in Italy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are Cartograph. It's 2017 copyright on that one. But they just go down really good, and they behave really well with let's see, I used microset to put them down with, and then I used microsol, but then I just went back to sol set. I know exactly how this stuff works every time I use it, and they just nestle right down. So really good stuff. I also scrubbed away the walkways here where I did the hairspray. Got the prop done, and the landing gear is together. I did some brake lines. Can't see much of them, but I did them. So that's ready to go. So basically the only thing I really have left to do is to do a little bit. I'm not going to do much weathering on this one because I want to duplicate what was in the plane or in the photos. And in the photos of this aircraft, there's not even any exhaust staining. Now I may do a little bit just because it might drive me insane to not have any, but I'm going to keep it real real light on the weathering. So I'm just going to dirty this up, do a little bit of streaking, do the panel line, stuff like that. But that will be for the next video. So I'm going to end this one here so I can get it posted. And next time I come back, I'll be working on some of the weathering and stuff like that. So I hope you've enjoyed following along with this episode, part 5 of the Revell 1/32 scale P-51D-5NA Mustang in Lou 4 colors. So that's it for now. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, hints, tips, blah, 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 put them in the comment section down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So until next time, I will see you all later.